guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd share with you some bits I picked up on Beauty Bay because they've started stocking Wet n Wild. I've talked in the past about how much I actually love the brand. Whenever we're in America I always try and stock up. I love their eyeshadows, I've got a lot of their lipsticks, and I just think they're a really good budget brand. So as soon as Beauty Bay announced that they were going to be stocking them, you know, I headed straight over there. I've made 2 orders, but I've put them all in one box to sort of share with you what I've picked up. I cannot believe that when they have transferred over to pounds, how cheap they are. I was worried that they kind of bumped the price up a little bit because that sometimes happens when you start stocking American brands here, but they're so affordable. So I got my little Beauty Bay box and I just thought I'll show you what I got. Like I say, I did 2 orders, and this isn't Wet n Wild, but I picked up the Mario Badescu eye makeup remover. It was in the sale for £3 and I thought I'd give it a try. Oh, it's sealed. Let's just have a look. Ooh. It feels like Vaseline. It smells like Vaseline. That's because it's basically Vaseline. Whoa, that stinks. Okay, I don't know how much I'm going to like that. It's got lipstick on it now. But I will give that a try and report back. But yeah, that was £3 in the sale, so I thought I'd just give that a little try. However, here is my Wet n Wild goodies. Let's start off with the Wet n Wild foundation. This is in the shade Soft Beige. It says under here light medium. They only stock 5 shades on Wet n Wild, which is a bit shitty because I'm sure there's about 16 shades in the range, maybe even more. But this was about £6 and it comes with like this funny little spatula. And it's a little bit dark for me at the minute because I haven't been tanning, but that's the kind of colour it is. It's got a very strong fragrance, I will say that, and I've worn it once since my order came and I found it quite dry. I've got sort of medium combination skin and I did find it quite drying, so it needs something hydrating underneath it for me. But if you've got oily skin, this might be a good one. It says there's no flashback and it helps eliminate white particle reflection. Been tested under 7 light conditions with top smartphone models with or without flash. I know that Tati from Glam Life Guru loves this, she uses it all the time and her skin always looks amazing, so I'm definitely going to persevere and hopefully I get on with it. I did actually pick this up on our honeymoon in like the lightest shade, and it's so light that I've never actually been able to wear it, so I thought when I'm not tan I can mix it, this one and the one I've already got, and we'll see. But yeah, this one's a bit of a dud for me so far. Put it up there. And then I picked up the Ticket to Brazil bronzer. Again, I think this was about £3.50, and I'm almost out of my Soap and Glory bronzer that I've been trying to pan for a lifetime, and I thought this looked like quite a nice neutral shade. It didn't look too orangey, didn't look, oh it's powdery, didn't look too, okay that's like very light. I don't know how, oh it's got a bit of a sheen, it's not got a shine like a shimmer in it, but it is a bit sheeny. That might be good for me in the winter, but I may need to invest in the darker one. I think this, yeah, about £3, £4. It says just bronzing powder with shimmery effects, but it definitely doesn't have shimmer in it. This is part of their Colour Icon range. I picked up a felt tip liner. I'm currently testing one that I was sent and it's just shocking. It's really terrible, so I'm in the market for a new eyeliner. I think this was about £2. It's quite small. It came in like a little box. What does it say? Quick drying liner, benefits of a liquid liner in the convenience of a pen, fine felt tip applicator that applies easily, create fine or bold lines for dramatic or subtle. Gives you ultimate control. In the shade black, and they have got a brown one. Ooh, that is very black. It's quite a flexible nib. See if I can get it. Yeah, get it thin, get it thick. Like I say, I'll report back on this. I've not used it yet, but it's got one of those like really good click lids where you can hear it, so at least you know it won't dry out. It's got a bit of a sticky top on it though. How strange. But again, this was just so cheap that if it's shit, you know, I'm not going to be really upset. I did used to love the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but she's been like a bit controversial and a bit of an arsehole recently. So I'm kind of on the hunt for something else for when that dries up. So it's got one of those grim stickies on the top. But yeah, bargain. And then I'll show you, I picked up 2 lipsticks. These are £1.99 in the US plus tax, and these are £1.99 in the UK, obviously, and our tax is included. So I think that is a bargain. They are quite dry. They are the, what are they called? Mega Last Lip Colour, and I think they're all matte in this range. I could be wrong, but I think they're all matte. Packaging's like cheap and cheerful packaging, but I like that you can see the colour through the top and it's got a matching like sticker on the bottom. So this one is the shade 24 Karat Gold, and it's like a beautiful bright orange. However, looking at that, I think that's going to make my teeth look really yellow. It's not got the kind of blue undertone that I like, but for £1.99 I'm sure I could pair it with a red lip liner and make it work. But they're quite creamy to say like how matte they are. It's just after a few hours I do find them to be a bit, make your lips a little dry. Oh my god, this plastic is so difficult to get off. There we go. And then I picked up the shade In the Flesh, and this arrived and I was like, it's quite brown, so I hope it's not. Ooh. Okay, that colour in the tube is massively misleading. Look how nice that is. That's the perfect kind of mauvey, pinky. I think I'll use that a lot. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, in the tube it just looks a bit like, eh. Ooh, I'm so pleased with that one. Again, at £1.99. And then I got 3 of their Colour Icon 10 pans, I think they are. Yeah, 10 pans. So these used to come in like about that big square one, and I've got quite a few of those in my collection, but I really wanted to see how the formula compares. I have already got Comfort Zone in my makeup drawer, definitely. I don't think I've got, this one is Nude Awakening, I'm sure I haven't got that one. And then this is one of their new ones, and I really wanted this because I wanted the pink shade. So I thought I'd just pop them open. Oh my god, again, the sticky is, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's genuinely taken me about 5 minutes to wrestle that all open. They're sealed on the side and on the bottom, so it's a good job I hadn't bothered to do my nails yet because I've worked up a little bit of a sweat. But I'll bring one of these up closer to kind of give you a little show of what they are. But you get 2 transition shades, these 2 big ones, and then they're actually marked on the back to say like, put this one in your brow bone, put this one on your eyelid, use this as a definer and that kind of thing, which I think is really cool. So let me show you. This is Comfort Zone. Then we have Nude Awakenings. I think this one's really beautiful. So that's a matte. Yeah, you've got 3 mattes in the sort of 8 pan, and then both your transitions are matte as well. And then this is Rosé in the Air. So this is Rosé in the Air, and this is the one I was most excited about. Like, that pink is calling my name, as well as this really warm toned transition shade. Okay, so I'm just going to swap. In fact, I'm going to save Comfort Zone, and I think I'm going to do a blog post on the swatches in comparison to the old 10 pan. Let's just give Nude Awakenings a quick swatcheroo. So let's do the transition shade. That one is a really gorgeous cool tone actually. There's a little bit of kickback, but it's not. Let's go for the black, because that's always a tricky one, and then one of the shimmers. Oh, so I've gone for this one, and then the black. Oh, I've not really thought about this. I've barely got anywhere to do them. That's really soft. The black is surprisingly good. Oh, and that gold is lovely. So there's the swatches. I think that's amazing for £3.75. Like, that is fantastic. I'm really chuffed with that. And also just look at those lipstick colours. Okay, let's go for Rosé in the Air whilst we're here. I didn't plan this out. We'll have to only do 2 swatches on this one because I have no spare fingers. Oh, that pink. And let's go for that kind of purpley colour as well. Ooh. Oh, the pink's a bit dry. But it's buildable. So I've got the 2 shades here. But like, look at them all on my fingers. It's absolutely insane. I think that Nude Awakenings is going to get a lot of use. There we go. I can't really do anything because I have colour on all my fingers, but that's what I picked up from Beauty Bay. It came to about £28, something like that. Yeah, there or thereabouts, and obviously their shipping is insane. If you spend more than £15, it's free. It's here within sort of 2 days. You can do next day delivery. I think you have to pay over £50. But yeah, I just love Beauty Bay. I love Wet n Wild. I'm going to do a look with this kind of pink palette, I think, because that's something a little bit different for me. I'm definitely going to be wearing this pink shade to work tomorrow. And I'm just genuinely so excited that the brand is kind of finally easily available in the UK. I'm sure it's been available in Ireland in Primark for a while. I picked up a few bits when I went to Dublin last year, but I'm so pleased that they're like so readily available. I think there's about 20 shades of these lipsticks on there, and they're just so good. I cannot wait. I think I might even film a makeup look in the morning. Yeah, right. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's been like a bit of a weird rambly one. There was a bit of an interlude for me to open things. I didn't tell you what happened. I was using a plastic fork that I had randomly in my office. It snapped and nearly took my eye out. So that's going in the recycling. It's been a drama, but thank you very much for watching and I'll see you again next week.